Korek, Geeta has joined from my system.
Okay, so we can start.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we have this database, geodatabase. Okay, Geeta,
Okay.
we
Okay.
want to divide it. Let's say we want to divide it into 4 parts or 3 parts. Let's say 4 parts. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
suppose that we have 4 operators working.
Okay.
This is my database. It's here in the catalog.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my database, and I
Mm-hmm.
created a folder. It's called divided GDBs. I'm going to put the divided geodatabases inside this folder. So first, now I want to divide it into 4. So I go and I create 4 empty geodatabases inside this folder. New file geodata. Okay, let's call it. This is GDB, for example. Okay, GDB 1, for example. This is the first one. New file geodatabase. This is the second one. These are empty now, okay?
Okay.
Now I have these 4 geodatabases. Le- uh, I want to tell you something. Here in this database, we have the attachment table. This attachment
Mm-hmm.
table, it's a table that holds all the photos or all the paths of the photos. Okay. So
Okay.
without this attachment table, if I click on the point, I won't get the photo.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to use a methodology or a way in dividing the database without losing this attachment table. The
Okay.
only way to do this is by selection and exporting into these databases. Let's start with the first part. I want, for example, this, I would select visually. This is, for example, select by polygon. Let's say this would be the first database. I selected it. I go and export. When I export from here, it would export only the selected data export feature. The output location would be this first database. I go and I browse for this database, divided GDBs, GDB1. And I'll call it points because it should have the same name. When I want to merge them all over again, all of the databases, all of the feature classes actually should have the same name. So points, I call it points. Sorry. Okay. I assigned the output location, the name, and okay. Let me just, I'm creating a backup for this database before proceeding. So before starting with dividing your database, do a backup because this one you're going to delete. For example, now I selected these and I exported them into the GDB one. I want to delete them in order not to confuse me while selecting the second GDB. So I delete them.
Okay. So now automatically that attachment will go to the GDB,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. I deleted them. This is GDB one now, or part one. Okay. This is the part one alone. Now let's continue. If I go here, see,
Okay.
let's check the attachments. See that everything's fine.
Okay.
Let's divide the second database. Basically, now it's the same. It's the same procedure. This is the second database, for example, but you should be more careful while selecting. You know what I mean? Let's say this is the second database. Export. To the GDB2. Same name. Okay, they should have all same name. Right click OK. Now it's exported. After it finishes exporting, I delete it from this database in order not to confuse me. It's taking some time because we selected a larger part.
Okay.
And so on. This is the procedure. Now we have part one, part two. Then I do the selection for part three. I exported, then I delete it from this one, and I will have the remaining fourth part. I would also do the same. This is how I create the databases.
Okay. Finally, like after dividing on 13 part, so after 13 GDB's production is done, I need to merge all the GDB together. Means I can go to the
Okay,
actual.
now let's discuss how to merge them.
Okay.
Okay, we finished with dividing them. Now how to merge them. Here I'm going to create a folder, call it merged. I go and I create a database here in the merged folder, new one. It should be empty. I would call it again GDB10 because this is initially this database is called GDB10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I go to Geo Processing Tools. Get it from here, okay?
Mhm.
I type merge data management tools.
Okay.
I'll merge now these two databases. So we'll put them here. I assign the output. Output is here and the merged database. I call it the same name, points. Okay. Here I keep everything as the default as it is. They should have here I'm merging two databases, so I should have two of everything. Two width, two height, two TCDM, two. Every field should have two here. If I had one of them one, this means that one of these, for example, I have this one here, attribute table. Let me show you that here. One of your operators might have deleted one of these by mistake, for example, or might have changed the name of one of these. If the name changed or the number of fields changed, it won't merge correctly.
Mhm.
To merge them, you should have, you see these two parts, they should be identical, meaning having the same number of fields and the same field names.
Okay.
So you check that everything is, for example, you have 13 people, you should check that there are 13 here
Okay.
when joining. You click on this because this would merge on also the attachment tables. You click on it, you mark it, and then you click run.
Okay. I have one technical doubt. Can you go to the double road, median double road?
Median.
Double road here.
Okay. Just let us finish this one thing at a time. Okay, it's finished. So this is the merged one.
Okay.
You see, it merged the 1 and 2 perfectly well. If I click on it, the attachment is there. This is the merged one.
So we can send the output like in the Google Drive only.
When delivering,
Delivery.
yeah, Google Drive is fine.
Okay.
Okay, so what's your question?
Go to double road. The two way.
This one, for
Yeah.
example. Okay.
So sometimes we get the points on the both sides. So that time, like side of signboards, so we can give like, for example, this is the right side and this is the left side. So if you have a both side, but vehicles are moving in the different direction, no?
Okay. So, for
So that
example, I have this one here right now.
sides, yeah,
Okay. So what's your question? If I have,
yeah,
so,
I have a point here. So vehicles are moving this way. So I'll take this point as a right. So I'll go
okay, here,
here
for
also I
example,
have.
I can see that here the car is moving this way, so it's to the right. Okay.
Hmm. So
So
we
car
need
is moving
to
to the
refer photos view or Google Earth image view.
We've talked about this thoroughly before. We talked about this Google Earth image. We added from data from path. We put the path and I added it for you myself. You remember?
Oh,
You should move points and observe everything through
yeah,
the
yeah,
link
this
that
I'll move
I
it.
told you, because the base map doesn't have good resolution or enough resolution for you to do image interpretation. It's not doable for you if you want to use the base map. It has a poor resolution. This Google Earth link has much better resolution. It's fair resolution. If you can see the car, you can see whole electricity board, everything is visible here. We've been working on this image since 4 months.
So my
Okay.
question is, see this, it's in the right side of the signboard is in right side for us. So I'll put it as a right side. And
Okay.
sometimes if I get the points on this side also, so this is right, this is left. Sometimes if you get the this side means this is also right. Or the how?
If the point is to this side, it's left. It's
This
to the
side.
left of the car. And if it's here, it's to the right of the car.
Here also I have means this is the right and this is the left.
This is the right and this is the left. Yeah.
No, for this road.
Which here?
Uh,
No, it's accordance to the direction of the road. Cars here
okay.
are
So
going
then it
going
will come
from
ulte,
here.
right?
Yeah.
This is this
So
is right will become and this is a left will become. So
the
according
car
to
is
the road or
yes,
vehicles moving
yes.
direction.
This is the right and this is the left, according to
Okay.
the direction.
Okay.
You would observe yourself or imagine yourself in the car here driving. This is your right and this is your left. While
Okay.
if you were going from here to here, you will imagine yourself this is your right and this is your left.
Yeah. That is one. Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing.
Okay, great. So now you're sure that you can do it. You can divide the databases and
Yeah. I think.
do all the job. Okay, I'll send you this video, this recording, in
Okay.
like a few minutes. And please, just a reminder, today
Uh-huh.
is 17. Your deadline is 21st Wednesday. Okay,
Yeah.
please just be careful for that. Our deadline is, or our time frame is very packed. We can't do any extension. We can't bear any extension. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you. Okay. Does anyone want to share anything or add anything?
No. Thank you.
Thank you. Why did he leave? Very young.
Korek, should we stay or should we leave?
No. Everything's fine from my side. Do you have anything you want to add?
Nothing as of now, Korek.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Bye.